Okay, let's have people sit.
Hey, everybody, good day. I am Dr. Iva Carruthers, proud to stand here from the Samuel DeWitt Proctor Conference. Who's way coming from Chicago this morning, and on behalf of the faith community, we are here to stand in solidarity with you. This is a sacred place, and this is a sacred moment. We have come to claim the courage. We have come to claim the spirit of none other than A. Philip Randolph. So we are at the foot of his statue to say that it was his courage and his spirit which had the audacity to take on the White House, it had the audacity to take on the defense industry, and it had the audacity to demand an executive order. And so, just like in 1963, when he was one of the leading architects of the March on Washington, we are here in 2013 for the same reason. Jobs and freedom! 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 Jobs and freedom!
My name is Lucila Ramirez. I've worked for 21 years here for the cleaning company that cleans the building of Union Station.
Después de 2 décadas de trabajo, solo gano $8.75.
I only earn $8.71.
Pues con este pequeño sueldo que gano me he visto a tener 2 trabajos para poder sostener un techo sobre mi cabeza.
With this small wage, I've had to have more than one job just to have a roof over my head and over the heads of my family.
We're fighting for higher pay. And I have a feeling if Obama sticks to his word of change, that we will see some.
Yeah!
I work here at Union Station at FYE. I just turned 22, and I live in a subsidized apartment. For those who don't know what that is, it goes off my income. I don't make much, so my rent isn't much. Not only do I not make much, I still have to pay back my student loans. I also have a phone bill. So the choice comes down to whether or not I need to get in touch with my boss or whether or not I need to eat.
Mr. President, raise our pay. Mr. President, raise our pay. You know, people working hard in federally owned buildings, working for a contractor who pays them so little that they can barely afford to buy the food that is sold at the counters. Hard-working people got children trying to put food on the table, looking to have to go to food stamps when they're working full-time or near full-time. Workers striking in Milwaukee.
We're here today to remind the employers and to remind the Congress and to remind President Obama that these are the hands with which nothing else works.
You know, there's a little college in Nashville, Tennessee. It's called the American Baptist College. It was the college which was committed from its inception to be a college to train activists who would fight for justice. One of its graduates is now a sitting member of the U.S. Congress. His name is none other than the Honorable John Lewis. And guess what? The president of the American Baptist College has flown in to stand with you today. And so we're delighted to have the Reverend Dr. Forrest in the house.
Thank you, Iva. I'm Forrest Harris, president of American Baptist College, a college founded on the foundation of justice and freedom. And I'm glad to be here today to stand with you for freedom and jobs. We educate people to do social justice, to love mercy, and to walk humbly before our God. I love the fact that in America, everybody has the right to have a job. Everybody has the right to feed their family. Everybody has the right to adequate health care. Everybody has the right to have benefits to support their life and their flourishing. And I'm here today to stand with you and for you, for let justice roll down like water and righteousness as an ever-flowing stream.
As we close, we're just beginning. Is that not right? We're just beginning. And so we're going to stand on the word and the promises of the sacred and the divine and the God that we serve to say, we demand justice. And so I'm going to ask someone you probably have seen who's been on this struggle a long time, Reverend Graylan Hagler, to come out and close us out. He will do so in his own way. He is the pastor of Plymouth United Church of Christ.
Good afternoon. Buenas tardes. Iva Carruthers, she stopped in front of the A. Philip Randolph statue. A. Philip Randolph, he understood that basically the country was run with a sweatshop mentality. And that meant that as long as people were excluded from earning more and more, they were basically denied the human rights that come with being able to pay your own freight and make your own way. When A. Philip Randolph organized the first march on Washington, he said to basically this segregated town, this white-only town, that he was going to bring black folks from all over the country. And hotels did not open their doors to receive black folks there. And so he said, well, we're going to sleep in the parks, and we're going to sleep wherever we can sleep, and we're going to bring 250,000 black folks from all over the country into segregated Washington, D.C. And you know what happened? The president signed an executive order because he could not have that many black folks sleeping all over the city. What we want is an executive order, President Obama. What we want is to remind you that we can shut down Union Station. What we want is to remind you that we can shut down the Smithsonian museums. What we want to say is to remind you that we stand up for justice. We stand up for our families, our neighborhood, our community, our future, and we're going to bring an end to this kind of sweatshop economy. God bless you.
If we don't get it, shut it down. 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 Thank you, thank you.